The Homebuyer's Choice Loan is a mortgage loan that allows you to put no money down when obtaining a mortgage loan. If you guys are interested in learning more about this mortgage loan, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you don't skip out on any valuable information that can help you out. Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Ish. Welcome back to my channel, Just Money. For those of you that are new to my channel, Just Money, I pretty much go over financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But in this video, we're going to be talking about a mortgage loan that Navy Federal Credit Union offers that allows you to put no money down when you're trying to buy a house. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So Navy Federal Credit Union offers different types of mortgage loans with amazing rates to consumers that bank with them. They offer VA loans exclusively to service members, veterans, and their spouses. And these VA loans allow you to do 100% financing with no PMI, no private mortgage insurance. VA loans are government-backed loans just like FHA loans. And these government-backed loans protects lenders against default on payments. So in the event that you don't make your mortgage payment to the lender is insured by one of the 3 federal government agencies, thus making it a lot easier for lenders to offer potential borrowers a lower interest rate or even no money down requirements. But again, Navy Federal Credit Union does offer VA loans to members that bank with them. And these VA loans are federally insured by the Department of Veteran Affairs. Okay, so unfortunately, Navy Federal Credit Union does not do FHA loans. FHA loans are pretty much a first-time homebuyer's loan that allows you to put 3.5% down on a 1 to 4 unit residence. But one of the units must be owner-occupied by you, and the minimum credit FICO score that you need to obtain that mortgage loan is a 580. Now, VA loans also allow you to do a 1 to 4 unit residence, but specifically with Navy Federal Credit Union, they don't do that. The max that you can get with Navy Federal Credit Union as far as a VA loan, or I guess any mortgage loan per se with Navy Federal Credit Union, is a 1 to 2 unit residence. Navy Federal does not do 3 or 4 unit residences. But other than VA loans, Navy Federal Credit Union also offers conventional loans. And these conventional loans allow you to put 5% down when obtaining a mortgage loan. And that's going to be for a single family residence. However, Navy Federal Credit Union does have a different type of conventional loan that they offer that allows you to put no money down when obtaining a mortgage loan. And that mortgage loan is called the Homebuyer's Choice Loan. The Homebuyer's Choice Loan is a mortgage loan that Navy Federal Credit Union offers that allows you to do 100% financing when obtaining a mortgage loan. The Homebuyer's Choice Loan can definitely be a good mortgage loan for first-time homebuyers. Not only does the Homebuyer's Choice Loan allow you to obtain a mortgage loan with no money down, but it also offers no PMI as well, no private mortgage insurance. Because usually whenever you obtain a conventional mortgage loan and you're putting less than 20% down, then the lender is going to require you to have private mortgage insurance. But typically you can request to stop paying private mortgage insurance once you reach 20% equity in your home. And also note that PMI is automatically terminated once you reach 22% equity in your home. But the reason why lenders require private mortgage insurance PMI is because PMI protects the lender just in case you default on the loan. So in other words, just in case for whatever reason you stop making your payments on your mortgage, then the lender is protected by the private mortgage insurance company. But by Navy Federal Credit Union requiring no private mortgage insurance for the Homebuyer's Choice Loan, that helps you save money every month. Now, FHA loans, they have a different type of mortgage insurance, and that mortgage insurance is known as MIP, Mortgage Insurance Premium. So just remember, if it's FHA, then it's MIP, Mortgage Insurance Premium, but if it's a conventional loan, then it's PMI, Private Mortgage Insurance. But the Homebuyer's Choice Loan can be a really good loan in the event that you don't have to wait months or even years for a huge down payment. The Homebuyer's Choice Loan will be at a fixed rate as well with other different types of mortgage loans that Navy Federal Credit Union offers. Fixed rate meaning the interest rate on the mortgage stays the same for the life of the loan. If you would like a stable monthly mortgage payment long term, then this is what you would get. And this is typically what most people are trying to get when they are applying for a mortgage loan, because the principal and the interest will remain the same for the life of the loan. Now, Navy Federal does offer seller contributions all the way up to 6% of the value of your home towards closing costs. And typically when you pay closing costs, it's roughly going to be around 3% of the purchase price. And Navy Federal allows up to 6% seller contribution, so that's more than enough to take care of closing costs. Seller contributions are when the seller credits money to the buyer towards closing costs. costs. So that way you don't have to come out of pocket. Me, being a licensed real estate agent here in Southern California, what I see buyers do all the time is they obtain seller credits so that way they don't have to use any of their money towards closing costs. And an example of that is, let's say a property costs $100,000 and you're pre-approved for $200,000. You would pay the seller $105,000 even though he is only asking $100,000. And the reason you're paying that extra $5,000 is because you want the seller to credit you, the buyer. So they would give that money back to you so that way you can pay for closing costs, which is typically 3% of the purchase price. So 3% out of $105,000 would be $3,150 that you would need towards closing costs. And all the extra money left over would be given to you as cash back. So take this into consideration. No money down when obtaining a mortgage loan. Seller credits the buyer at closing, so you're not paying closing costs at all. And you might even get some cash back at closing. However, you do need a licensed real estate agent, a good licensed real estate agent, to negotiate this for you. If you guys are in Southern California and you're looking to purchase a home, then you can hit me up. All my information will be in the description below. I can definitely help you out, but that's gold information right there, folks. Gold information. And by the way, if you guys are finding this video helpful so far, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, then I would truly appreciate that. Now, to obtain this homebuyer's choice loan, you have to be banking with Navy Federal Credit Union. Otherwise, you will not be eligible. However, once you start banking with them, then you can obtain this mortgage loan ASAP. It doesn't matter if you just started banking with them. You can obtain this mortgage loan ASAP. Now, there is a one-time funding fee in order to obtain the homebuyer's choice loan, and that funding fee is going to be 1.75 of the loan amount. You can choose to pay the fee up front, you can roll it into the loan, or you can increase your loan interest rate by 0.375%. The choice is yours. Now, there is no required minimum credit score in order to obtain this mortgage loan or any of their mortgage loans per se, because there's plenty of other factors to consider when obtaining a mortgage loan. But personally, I would consider having a minimum credit FICO score of at least 660. But one of the factors that Navy Federal Credit Union will look at is your ability to repay, which can be seen by looking at your DTI, your debt to income ratio. So pretty much what you make every month versus what you owe every month. They need to look at your stable income to make sure that you could pay every month with no issues. And they also look at your capital, and that's the assets being used towards your mortgage, as well as collateral being used to secure the mortgage. Assets can be like your savings account, your investment accounts, your retirement accounts, personal property, car, etc. Last, they look at your overall credit history to see if you've taken care of things and paid things off in the past. Navy Federal Credit Union also has something called in-house underwriters. Underwriters verify your income, assets, debts, and property details in order to issue final approval for your loan. So they're pretty much the guys that look at your finances and see how much of a risk the lender will take on if they decide to give you the loan. But since Navy Federal has in-house underwriters, then they will be able to quickly determine your qualifications. Now, Navy Federal does have something called a rate match guarantee, and rate match guarantees are available for purchases and refinances. If you find a better rate with a different lender, then Navy Federal will match it, and if they don't, then they will give you $1,000 once you close on your home with the different lender. So that right there just goes to show that Navy Federal Credit Union, they actually care about their consumers. Credit unions are always looking out for the consumer's best interest, whereas banks just don't. But back to the homebuyer's choice loan. Now, this loan will not fit everybody's needs, but it'll help those that are trying to get into a home sooner than later. And also, instead of using that money that you were going to use for a down payment, you can use that money to pay off existing debt or college tuition or something. And the rates might be a little bit higher because you're not putting any money down, but consider that you don't need any money up front and that you'll be paying no private mortgage insurance. Now, there is a lot of advantages from putting money down, but there are also a lot of other advantages from putting no money down. So just weigh out your case scenario and see what is best for you. Okay, now here's some bonus tips for you guys. When a lender quotes you on an interest rate and you feel that it's a good rate, make sure that the loan officer locks in that interest rate. Because if you're already locked in on that interest rate and interest rates decide to go up for whatever reason, then you're already locked in on that interest rate. So you'll still receive the original quote that you got. If you did not lock in that rate, not only will you be paying more on interest over the course of the loan, you will also qualify for a lesser loan amount to buy a home. If you have a higher interest rate, then your pre-approval amount will be less than if you had a lower interest rate. Another tip would be make sure you don't do any other major purchases till after you buy your home, because doing so during your home purchase can impact your qualifications on buying the home. And some of you may know this or may not know this, but if you don't know your credit score before applying, you are entitled to one free credit report a year through annual credit report And that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. If you guys found this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. I would truly appreciate that. And also let me know if you guys are interested in obtaining the Homebuyer's Choice Loan and what do you guys think about it. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We were at 5,940 subscribers at the time of this recording, which is actually pretty crazy to me. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. I do post every Sunday and Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, so be there. And if you guys are interested in learning more about personal and business credit, real estate, or other financial related topics, then I would consider subscribing. We talk about credit cards such as Amex, Navy Federal, Chase, etc., how to get high limit credit cards on them, etc. And also for those that do not know, I am also a licensed real estate agent here in Southern California. So if you're looking to buy or sell or have any questions in regards to real estate, then I'd be happy to help you out. All my information will be in the description below. Also, depending on the time you're watching this video, I will be a licensed mortgage loan originator. So if you're looking to obtain a mortgage loan, then I can help you out with that as well. All my information will be in the description below. If you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys, and I will see you next video. I go by the name of Ismael Sandiford. Thanks for watching.